nerve, you can feel my surge. I'm everything like this. Let's just get this straight for a second. I'ma work, even if I don't get paid for progression. I'ma get it. Everything that I do is electric. I'ma keep it in motion, keep it moving like kinetic. Put it in a frame, better know I don't blame everything that I say. Man, I seen you deflate. Let me elevate. This ain't a prank. Have you walking on a plane? Both hands together, God, let me pray. I been going right around, call that relay. Pass the baton, back in the mall, swimming in the pool, can't drink them all. Want a piece of this, a piece of mine, my piece of sign. Can you please read between the lines? My rhymes inclined to break yo. That I'm so fine. You could never match my grind. Please do not waste my time. What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean.
Yeah. 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 City going up, so you better buzz. Finna see who really wanna us. Yeah. Everybody tough, till they gotta go and see the. Yeah. Better hush. Remember growing up, all I wanted was to be a. Wanted me a. Yeah. To get a little bread. Still outside, I don't hide from it for life. Had to fight for my life, took them hits in stride. If I for the guys, have my candlelight going up like the club. After that, go slide. Are you with that? I won't get back. I'm gon' hop out. Yeah. Are you with that? I want big racks. I'm gon' flock. I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that I saw in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that. Yeah. 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 Whenever I miss those days, visit my LA. Under the ground, running around, we was them kids that played. All in the street, following leads, who lost their way. Some of them outside still, some of them, yeah. I'm a real beach boy, come ride my wave. Left me with the either or, fill these voids and fill my bank. Blue strips only, you switched on me. Mama told me, brought you snakes, keep my, you know you can't never be too safe. Are you with that? I won't get back, I'm gon' hop out. Yeah. Are you with that? I want big racks, I'm gon' flock, I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that I saw in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that. Yeah.
I be gone.
Yeah.
They gon' run on how they come.
Yeah.
Get back, up first, better not miss that. Tell me if you with that.
Slide. Yeah. Ain't no debating it, ain't no complaining or faking it. I'm on one. Don't make me spin on all you. Through my music, is you stupid? Don't make them have to call to come use it. I got a lot of power and I love to abuse it. You lying through your teeth like your words a toothpick. Tupac rolling in his grave. Me and you ain't the same, I'm on a whole nother page. Like the came, I'm in a whole nother lane. I'm going off the brain. This think he fly, I'm off the plane. I look at his like, oh, what a shame. Make him, hey, let him. Do you hear what I'm saying? Better stay out my way, better stay out my range. And I don't mean the truck, boy, they coming with the slide. They playing with the slide. With the noise. Slide. Eeny, meeny, meeny, miny, mo. I catch a hating by his toe. Make him tic-tac like he tap dancing at a show. Get him on the weekend, that's the X and the O. Slide. That be talking no do. They running around, they only ducked up goose. They riding the wave, I'm about to cruise ship. They say they won't beef until you take them to Roof Chris. Can I get a prime cut bone in a little water? Cause I'm hoarse. These posh. More beef, more beef, more beef. Walk down in your streets, your streets, your streets. Catch around northwest, southeast, northeast. On God, on my mama, on my daughter, on me. Get in my way, on my range, get the whole. Playing with the slide. With the slide. Hey, keep it running. Slide. Keep it going. Slide. Slide. Yeah. Slide.
Be without fear in the face of your enemies. Be brave and upright, that God may love thee. Speak the truth, even if it leads to your death. Safeguard the helpless and do no wrong. This is your oath.
Yeah. So how's it feel? Can you feel it? Polo pajamas, I think I made it. I showed my mom my first million, she near fainted. The rich and famous, so nice to make your acquaintance. The legends put out their latest, I feel that it sound outdated. I'm the hardest working person in the universe. Temptation victim to the internet rappers ain't when no computers work. You spent your whole advance on 2 Chainz in the Gucci verse. A Gucci verse? I'm the greatest, admitted I'm the greatest. And I don't hold a grudge against anybody who hate it. I'm underrated, don't fit on nobody's playlist. If I ain't in your top 10, creates a strange creature. They wasn't hearing me till I with a brain feeder. I'm still playing it out the same speakers. I did it all without a Drake feature. So many things that I've created, but this right here might be my favorite. They ask me how I feel, I say amazing. I feel amazing. So many things that I've created, but this right here might be my favorite. Yeah. Brand new home, I think I made it. Key to the city, I keep to open the gates with. A briefcase with $1 million under the pavement. That's just on some rainy day. Yeah, and kids that I grew up with, they doing nothing. I come through in that new Beamer like this all good. I'm just a human, let me make mistakes. This change ain't little Malcolm with the baby face. Even my homies tell me take a break. They know it ain't their place and it's a day I hate to waste. Trying to be a legend by tomorrow. They say I
combos.
Was super grateful to how
I'm determined to prove them wrong, no. I'm not perfect, but they ain't either. I did it all without a J feature.
Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports.
And they won the only game they played against this team, and this is their final matchup of the year.
And just as much motivation on the other side of the equation. Like, no team likes getting swept, whether it's against your biggest rival or a team you don't even care about.
And the Barons start out with the ball. And the starting lineup for the Nets. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Cameron Johnson. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Curry in at the point. Now here's Curry. Down low, Finney-Smith.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line could be the next best thing.
And in 2021, when the Nets traded for James Harden, they became the favorites. And after it all fell apart last season, many were left wondering what might have been.
First one falls for him. Both shots good from the stripe. And the Barons with possession here. Here's King. Fires from deep. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. 29 seconds left in the first quarter. Takes one from 10 feet. That one is off. From outside the arc. Hauled in by Curry. Out to the right wing. Here's Finney-Smith. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Nets, leading by just 2. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment.
Here we go. Please give it up for your Baltimore Barons.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
Derek White out there with Kyle Lowry. Then it's Kelly Olynyk. Then there's Jayshawn Tate. And it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And then for the Brooklyn Nets, Cameron Johnson out there with Royce O'Neal. Then it's Ben Simmons. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard position.
Oh, and last summer, Ben Simmons had surgery on a herniated disc. I'm not a back expert. I'm more of an ankle guy, but hard to be effective when that area is just not right.
Thomas, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Lowry outside. Three-pointer, no good. Here's Dinwiddie. Second chance shot. The rebound by Lowry. Here are the Barons with the ball. 6-point game. Here's White. Nails the baby hook.
That's the definition of clutch. Hitting the big-time shot on a bigger opponent.
He's got to take that shot no matter who's on him. He wants the ball in these situations.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
He gets it up. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Nets, leading by 4. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Brooklyn found themselves in a close game in the first. They led by...
Here we go, fans. Put your hands together.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. They've got Gordon Hayward, Kyle Lowry out there with Derek White. Then there's John Collins, and it's King in at the center position, locking down the middle. Back to Curry from deep. Doesn't go for him. And for the Nets, Nicholas Claxton out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then there's Seth Curry. And it's Johnson in at the 3.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
The kick out, Curry. Outside Finney-Smith. Back to Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Right wing from deep, Johnson. Collins with the rebound. Pass to King. Puts up a 3. Pure from three-point range.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. That's out in front. They're up by 1. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
Come on, fans, it's the fourth quarter.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. We've got Kevon Looney, Derek White out there with Kyle Lowry. Then it's DeAndre Ayton, and it's Isaac in at the 3 slot. Brooklyn calls timeout. They're down by 1. 52 seconds left in the fourth.
Here we go. Please give it up for your Baltimore Barons dancers.
He's checked in for Brooklyn. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sidelines.
I was able to listen in on what the Nets coach was going over with his team. He told his players not to worry about the score. He believes in their talent, and he believes they'll be the stronger team down the stretch. Now, they've just got to go out and prove it, guys.
And Allie, thanks. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. This might be a turning point.
Massive possession here.
Yeah!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. They're down by 3. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now a moment to present the New Balance player of the game, Derek White.
He's been unguardable in this one. Getting whatever he wants out there. He's just simply putting the offense on his back and delivering.
Collins, he's checked in for Baltimore. Hayward comes in for Isaac. Johnson, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Claxton can't get it to go. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Now a timeout called by Baltimore. They're up by 3. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's King. And an intentional foul right there.
Next foul, Mikal Bridges. First personal foul, second team foul. Shooting for Baltimore, King. Taking 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
That should put this game on ice, not leaving any points behind.
Right side Johnson, 3-pointer. And King pulls it down, and he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
At the line.
He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. Here's Dinwiddie.
Baltimore foul call. Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Now Simmons. So it's Baltimore picking up the win. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Ain't get no money, tell them quit that. Relaxing, you need to your taxes. We went triple platinum, moon and no nagging. Made it happen. Youngin' out that bottom buddy made it happen.
And we are continuing our virtual rap party with our good friends. Welcome back to the show, Bash World and King Jordan. How are you guys feeling today? Bash, you start first.
I'm doing great, wonderful. I'm happy to be here. You know, y'all my family, so whenever I get a chance to be on 2K TV, I'm ready to rock and roll.
And I'm excited.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us for the NBA Rising Stars Challenge. Get ready for some thrilling end-to-end action as the best first and second-year players in the NBA do battle on the hardwood. Alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan.
And Kevin, you talked about some thrills being in store for us tonight. These young guys are all capable of making a spectacular play at any given time. And I got a feeling we'll see plenty of them here tonight.
Absolutely.
Well, without question. I mean, if this game has taught us anything over the last few years, over the years in general, there isn't a highlight reel big enough to capture all of the incredible high-flying action.
And now the opening lineup for Team World. Franz Wagner is out there with Kuminga. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then it's Alperen Sengun. And it's Nembhard in at the 1.
And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
And it's Green missing. And Wagner has it in the corner. Rebounded by Cade Cunningham.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Kept alive. A second chance effort. And Green puts it in.
Yeah, Green's motor helped him there, outworking the defense to get the ball back and finish.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. USA leads by 2. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
Everyone get loud and put your hands together.
Welcome back to this showcase of the amazing young talent in the NBA, the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it's not hard to tell just how much fun these young guys are having out there tonight.
That's exactly right. And the same goes for the fans. I mean, they're having a blast, too. What a terrific event this has been.
So, Team World's 5 right now. And it's Mathurin in at the shooting guard.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
And USA will get a change here. Murray's checked in. Pulls up on the wing. Knocked away.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
A shot by Nembhard, no good. One-on-one here. Shot's good by Duren.
And for this young man, this game is serving as kind of a coming-out party, if you will. A lot of fans haven't seen him that often during the regular season.
And that's one of the neat things about the Rising Stars Challenge. It's a way for some talented young players to get their first taste of the national spotlight.
Snatched up. Landale pass to Sohan. He gets that one. Sohan's got his first bucket in this one.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on him.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed.
And then the nifty touch to tip it in as well.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. USA ahead, up 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, folks. The Rising Stars Challenge already proving to be a favorite this weekend. Kenny and Shaq are here. I'm Ernie Johnson. The Rising Stars game has become such a special part of All-Star Weekend. We couldn't have a better showcase for the incredible players that are just getting their NBA careers underway. Just think of all the plays that these young players have in front of them.
The Rising Star game is always a fun chance to look ahead. The guys on the floor tonight might be tomorrow's big names. So it's really a celebration of the future of them.
Yeah, and it's a chance for these young players to show off. Some flashy plays and big moments can really draw some attention. This is our opportunity to prove that you have star potential.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Time to get back into it at the Rising Stars Challenge. A night none of these young players will ever forget, I'm sure.
Oh, to be young and athletic. Just a ton of energy out there on the floor tonight.
Yeah, you know, like we see every year, these young guys are super excited to be playing in this game, and that excitement comes out onto the court.
And we're glad to have you along as we resume the action at the Rising Stars Challenge. Some great careers in store for these young men.
And what a showcase this game has been for the league's best and brightest young stars.
And you know, one of my favorite things is seeing the camaraderie between the players. I mean, both of these teams really enjoying playing together and against each other.
We've got Green, Barnes out there with Banchero. Then it's Cunningham, so that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. It's good on the putback.
Putting in the effort to get a second chance look. Nice.
And Wagner's got the ball here for Team World. Trailing by 4. Pass to Nembhard. Now here's Giddey. Here's Kuminga. His three-pointers off the mark. And Barnes has got the ball here for USA. A deep three from Green. Offensive rebound. Banchero kicks to Green. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Green's got the lead up to 7 now for USA.
And smart ball movement there from Banchero. And that selflessness will endear him to his teammates.
With 1 on the clock. And we've reached the end of the third. USA leads by 7. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
Welcome back as we get a glimpse of the future here at the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it has been a fantastic game up to this point.
It certainly has. I mean, we know these young fellas can play. They are putting on a show.
So, Team World's 5 right now. They've got Josh Giddey, so Thomas out there, and it's Mathurin in at the small forward.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And Team World calls time here. They trail by 7. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Barnes. First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for Team World.
First free throw is good, and that trims the lead to 6. And both free throws good for Thomas.
Boy, did they need those free throws to go down. They're definitely within striking distance.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Violation. Team World ball.
Shot from 12. Second shot opportunity. Şengün passes to Sohan. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. So they foul intentionally. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
2 points here might be all the cushion they need.
You would think so. This game is theirs for the taking. Can't waste any time here.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
Wagner against Barnes. To the left wing. Here's Nembhard. They get it again, and now they decide to foul intentionally.
Franz Wagner. First personal foul, second team foul. Shooting for your USA, Scotty Barnes. At the line for 2.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. And Team World calls time here. They're trailing by 7. 6 seconds left in the fourth.
Which Lotus section wants a t-shirt?
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Jalen Green.
Well, I tell you what, DeRozan has been incredible with his attacking at the offensive end, and it's been all game long. Never hesitating to attack a gap in the defense, and then he found a lot of points by slicing his way right to the cup.
So much great young talent on the floor, but he stole the show with the display he put on. So USA wins it.
17. Can't say enough about how well all these young men competed here tonight. A great show for the fans and a clear picture of just how many talented up-and-comers we have here in the NBA.
Greg, no doubt there are some future greats among the players we saw here tonight, and we're pleased to have brought you all the action. So now for Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan saying good night, everyone.
Yeah, word around town. Heard you get around. Get the from round. He ain't even from the town. Big by the years, fast and the fierce. Gripping my watch the rear of the mirror. The gas on my neck on the leer, I'm superior. 250 each year, what you say I can't hear. My prices, they lower than Sears. Beat it up by the gear. Dropped out of school cause I didn't want to hear. I was thinking about making an M every period. Got my off the block. 17 hot trying to plot on the block. They had to go and get a knot. I was on the block, ain't knowing about a yacht. Out of my watch. Got baby cake in your Birkin, why not? Bought it, fell in love when I beat them in dope, we beat them in clothes, we beat them in Lambos in a row. Hold up my wrist, it got rocks like hoes. Dispose on my kids, don't talk no more. My roller got skitters, you taste the rainbow. Keep down the dirt, Curtis blow. Put the load on the knob and it go. Bad, but got nothing to give. I'm a dad in this industry, I got some kids. She wanna f me, I know I can see it. Chip for some clock. I had to drop on the up and we slid. I don't be my dog, that's the weird. Make the money 8 ways, I'm a squid. He tellin', he yellin', he work with the. Yeah, word around town. Heard you get around. Get the from round. You ain't even from the town.
It's iconic, I put the Carhartt on as soon as I bought it. Flow cold, juxtapose, you the hot topic. Baby, I need a little less talking, we need more profit. On my hating, girl, it's better if you, when it's your turn, get what you earn. Can't swim soon as the bridge burn. You talking clothes in the whips, but this real rapping, big dog. Run the whole state like my name Gavin. Wanna play with my time, you must like, that's real risky. Something in the water, it smell real fishy. Shorty 6'1" in the hills, bending over to kiss me. Need to move to Bakersfield or something, I'm over the city. Your dreams, I could probably have 4 of them. At the tell folks, I make more than them. Shorty mom love me, she like, yeah, we need more of him. If you love life now, tell them that there's more to live. It's iconic, I put the Carhartt on as soon as I bought it. It's iconic, I put the Carhartt on as soon as I bought it. Beast mode, the game that we playing come with cheat codes. Hating in the comments, man, I eat those. You scared of the, nah, we meet and greet. Type of that pay for the dinner, not no cheap. At the party mixing with the, got my haters down in the dumps looking emo. Sushi talk, we gon' free the real, give it real raw. Acting like you pit bull, you my little dog. Baby girl, you gotta show and prove, that's why I'm a little rude. Say you wanna one, but I don't see it, who you tryna fool? Telling all my that we rare, that's why they stop and stare. That's why I'm quick to tell them, girl, you gotta share, ayy. The Carhartt on as soon as I want ones. Free the real. This iconic, I put the Carhartt on as soon as I bought it. This iconic, I put the Carhartt on as soon as I bought it. This iconic, I put the Carhartt on as soon as I bought it.
Amazing, consider that y'all grace. Apologize ahead of time for flying y'all face. Turn it in a cause it's not far away. Know where y'all stay. So let's keep it player while fighting. We can do all day. She wanna crash at my crib tonight, but she leave eyelashes and stupid my gon' find. With a Pikachu beanie on top of Murakami pillow eating Synagogue. A lot of come around me try to be the same, but I can't practice with no that's not in the game. I'm black, Iverson. When I started balling, I was sliding. I was in the club before I was 21. Now I'm with a savage and she 21. I used to rap 200s around 21s. What was I doing? Now I'm in Atlanta, shout out 21. Started in the back, now I'm in the front. In a do-rag and a beater like I'm Iverson. Yeah. They used to try to leave me out the flyer for the show. Now my trailer say it's Guap Dad on HBO. Get delivered to my, I'm in Cologne, smelling like buying cologne. Miami, it's not cold. No, we not on a boat, I'm on the river with my bros. We in trap with at least 15. I did 10,000 hours, then did 15 more. Cause I'm always trying to double my stats and team goals. In the middle like bingo, with no prize to take. So we both on the floor, but you ain't never played. You a fan, have a seat, sit down and watch the game. I'm black, Iverson, yeah. When I started balling, I was sliding. I was in the club before I was 21. Now I'm with a savage and she 21. I used to rap 200s around 21s. Stupid young. now I'm in Atlanta, shout out 21. Started in the back, now I'm in the front. Do-rag in a beater like I'm Iverson. Waved up.
Traigo a bien prendida en la Toyota, todos andamos pelones y siempre. Ahora pues, ándale, no te me pases. Ahora pues, ándale, llámale a tu flota. Yo tengo unos carnales que te tupan el cantón. Yo no fui, no sé quién, ande que rapopón, un chingo como tú que se tira. Esto es 100% México, no mato el rucón. Con cadena diamantada que hace juego con sus clavas, siempre carga la lavada al millón. El rucón, su gente ahí estaba, todos las a la tejana. No queda ni oro, repleta la cacha con las más bellas muchachas. Al ruco siempre lo guachan y saga. Dígala, los juegos, no sé nada, ya saben aquí quién manda porque traemos a. Bien prendida en la Toyota, todos andamos pelones y siempre. Ahora pues, ándale, no te me pases. Ahora pues, ándale, llámele a tu flota. Yo tengo unos carnales que te tumban el cantón. Yo no fui, no sé quién, ande que rapapón, un chingo como tú que se tira. Esto es de las más caras. Nunca llega el malillón, el ruco es de familia. Versace siempre su envidia, los haters llenos de envidia, no creen eso de la Biblia. Me gusta andar por la sierra, crecí entre los matorrales y aprendí a sacar las cuentas nomás con tanto costales. Me gusta burlar las redes. No quedan ni vallas, yo no respetan la cacha con las más bellas muchachas. Al truco siempre lo guayan y saga. Dígala, con juegos, no se anda, ya saben aquí quién manda porque hemos siempre en la Toyota, todos andamos pelones y siempre. Ahora pues, ándale, no te me pases. Ahora pues, ándale, llámale a tu flota, yo tengo unos carnales que te tupan el cantón. Yo no fui, no sé quién, ande que rapopón, un chingo como tú que se tira. Esto es 100% México, no más vuelta el rucón.
Like I'm about to park, I'm going through a lot. Can't wait till my doors is crazy how life they live like a drive. Wait till you figure out you need gas. Nice car speed, we ain't tryna get by. Then them stop at yellow light saying, get up in your lane without saying hi. Your rear view probably the thing holding you back, but keep you at the front if you use it right.